Hi, friends. Welcome to today's yoga session. My name is Yenny, and today I have a lovely morning routine for you, a yoga flow that wakes up the body and that gives you some fresh energy to start your day right. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel so you will not miss any of the upcoming videos. Also, leave me comments, let me know what you thought about the session, let me know which topics you're most interested in so I will incorporate that in the next videos. If you would like to dive deeper into the yoga practice, make sure you also check out my online courses. I will link them in the description down below this video. So let's meet on the mat and let's get started. Today we start cross-legged sitting on our mat. You could sit on a block if you have one or on a cushion if that's more comfortable. You want to make sure you're sitting nice and upright with your pelvis elevated and the spine long. And then once you're ready, gently close your eyes. We want to take a moment to tune into our practice. Bring all of our attention into the present moment. Maybe scan through the body with your attention and just notice what is there today without giving it any value, without changing anything. Just observe what is there. And then let's begin by taking a nice deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth and gently sigh it out. Two more like that. Deep inhale. Long cleansing exhale. One more deep inhale. And let it go. And join your palms in front of the heart center. Lower your fingertips down to the forehead. Maybe take a moment to set an intention for your practice today. A quality that you would like to cultivate in your yoga practice, on your yoga mat, or some kind of resolve you want to make for today, even your day off the mat. Just something that comes to you very naturally. And then softly blink your eyes open. Take a moment to clear your gaze. Before you lift your head, we take a deep inhale. Send the arms over the side. Stretch up to the sky. The fingers touch above your head. And on the exhale, bring the hands together in front of the heart center. You do that again. Big circle, waking up the body. Gather a lot of energy. And exhale, hands in front of the heart center. Once more. Inhale. And exhale. Now we send the arms up. Inhale, big circle. On the exhale, bring the right hand down towards the ground. Lean over, nice side stretch. Take the upper shoulder back, drop the lower shoulder down. Maybe look up to the ceiling only if that's comfortable for your neck. And then press into that left sit bone. You want to sit stable, but send those fingertips over to the right side so you can feel that side body opening. And then breathe into that space. Beautiful. Take two more breaths here. Long and full, smooth breath, no strain. Beautiful. Now we round the spine. Drop the left hand down on towards the left knee. But then we reach the upper body up and twist open to that right side. The right hand goes behind the body. Pull the right shoulder back, send the left shoulder forward. Draw the navel in. Gentle twist for the beginning of the practice. Take the head along very softly without straining the neck. And then again, focus on the breathing. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, softly open the chest up to the right side. Last breath here. Beautiful. Now, from here, keep your left hand on the knee. Bring the right arm on top. Grab a hold of the knee or wherever you reach, and then roll back onto your tailbone, round the spine, chin into the chest, and really pull the shoulder blades apart, and really hang a little bit onto those knees. You want to round the back, give the back a nice stretch here, drop the head forward, breathe into that upper back. Beautiful. One more deep breath here. And then on the next inhale, straighten the spine. Send the arms up again like we started. Hands meet above your head. And we go into the side stretch, left side. Hand drops down, right arm pulls over. Make sure you're not collapsing into that shoulder. Drop it down. You have a lot of space in the shoulder. Right tailbone pushes down, and you open up that side. Relax your neck, or maybe look up to the ceiling if that feels good. Breathe into the extension of that side. We're still the beginning of the practice, just beginning to create some space after our good night's sleep, and just breathe into that opening. Beautiful. One more breath here. Now from here, drop the right hand down, round the spine, hand onto knee, and then lift the upper body up, open up to the left side. Left hand goes behind the body. We sit with a straight spine, both seat bones firmly placed on the mat, and we open the upper body to the left. The chin stays parallel to the floor, the neck long, gently following into the twist. We breathe here, long breath. Notice how you can direct your breath into the areas of stimulation, how you can support your pose with the breath. And then again from here, keep the right hand on the knee. We cross the left arm on top of it over to the knee, and then we round the spine, drop onto the table and draw the navel in. Let the head hang forward and breathe into that rounded back. Beautiful. Just relax the head forward, soften the belly, draw the navel in just gently. And then again, on the inhale, lengthen the spine, send the heart forward and up, send the arms up over the sides. And hands in front of the heart. Beautiful. We grab the knees one more time, now on each side. Send the heart even more forward. You can make this little diving move with your spine. And then exhale, round onto the spine. Take the navel in, the chin in. Hang onto those knees, pull the shoulder blades apart. Again, send the heart forward. Spinal roll, send the heart up, the chin up slightly. And then again, roll back down. We do this for a couple of times, really rounding and arching the spine gently. So we warm up every joint of that spine. Very nice. Similar to a cat-cow tilt that we do on all fours. Let's do 2 more rounds of those. And you can even close your eyes, but you want to make sure you take the pelvis along, the neck along. And you might start to feel some energy flowing through the body. Last one, exhaling, round your back. Stay here. Now, from here, see if you can lift your feet off the mat. Can grab a hold onto the knees or send the arms forward, but then lift the heart up straight in the spine. We want to engage the core, create some fire in that center of the body, really waking up all the energies now. Try to stay for a little moment. You could always bring the tiptoes down if that helps you. Let's take one more deep breath here. And then engage the core. We come forward, rolling over the feet onto the knees, uncross the legs. You should be on the side of your mat. And then step back into your downward facing dog. Beautiful. We take it easy here. Walk on the spot. Bend the knees generously. Shake your head yes and no. Beautiful. Take a moment to arrive in your dog. Give some time to your hamstrings to open up here. Draw the navel in and create that long spine. Maybe it's easier to keep the feet a bit further apart in the beginning. And draw the navel in while you bend the knees generously. That's always allowed. You want to have a long back. Nice, gentle stretch on the back of your legs. Beautiful. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose. And out through the mouth. Inhale, come forward into your plank pose, shoulders over wrists. Your heels are under the toes and we're in one straight line. We go back, downward facing dog, bend the knees, send the hips up. We do this one more time. Big wavy movement. Come onto the tiptoes. Roll forward onto your plank pose. Top of a push-up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips back and up. Inhale, come forward into your plank pose. And then on the exhale, send the knees down. Draw the navel in one line. We lay down all the way to the mat. Keep the elbows closed. Point the toes. Inhale, heart forward, cobra. Pull the shoulders back. Long neck. And exhale, tuck the toes, push over the knees, back, downward facing dog. Inhale here. And then inhale, exhale, bend the knees, look forward, small steps all the way to the top of your mat. Beautiful. Let the upper body dangle just for a moment. Maybe your back of the leg is a bit tight in the moment, so bend them generously. If that feels good, drop your head down. And then bend the knees, draw the navel in. We stand up, sweep the arms up over the side till the hands meet at top of your head. And then exhale, hands in front of the heart. And release. We step the feet together, mountain pose. Draw the navel in. Inhale, send the arms over the side, upward salute. Look up to your fingertips. Exhale, fold all the way down in your deep forward fold. Come onto the fingertips, lengthen the back. You could come onto the shins as well. And exhale, place the hands down, step into your plank pose. Inhale here. And exhale with your knees, or maybe without, if you feel strong today, in one straight line without arching the back. Lay down to the floor. Inhale, cobra, heart forward, shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, step the foot through between the hands. You might need to come onto the fingertips. That's okay. We send the left knee down. Inhale, send the arms up for Anjaneyasana, low lunge. And exhale, stay here. Push the hips forward slightly, nicely opening that front of the left side of the left groin, the leg. Let's take another breath here. Send the fingertips up to the sky. Beautiful. Inhale, send the arms up. Now exhale, fingertips to frame your foot. Release the back leg. We step forward. Inhale into your half forward fold. Really flatten the back. You can bend the knees. And exhale, fold all the way down. Drop the head. Arms over the side. You can bend the knees to stand up. Upward salute. And exhale, hands in front of the heart and release. Tadasana. Second side. Inhale, arms over the side. Look up. Exhale, fold all the way down, hinging from the hips. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step it back, plank pose. Inhale here. And exhale, lay all the way down. Maybe half if this is something you practice. For Chaturanga, bend your arms. Inhale, come onto the top of your feet or stay in your cobra, open your chest. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg up to the sky. And exhale, step it through. Use your core, bring the weight forward. Ankle under knee, bring the right knee down. Inhale, send the arms up, low lunge. And exhale, sink a bit deeper into the pose. Relax your neck, the shoulders. Inhale, create length. You want to feel that nice opening. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, fingertips up to the sky. Exhale, fingertips to frame the foot. We step forward, half forward fold, long back. And exhale, fold all the way. Come to standing, long back. And exhale, hands in front of the heart. Beautiful. Take a deep breath here. Feel this warmth, the energy that is now flowing through the body. And then take a deep inhale here. On the exhale, sit deep. You want to touch the ground with your fingertips. Now really press into your feet, strengthen your legs. We send the arms forward for our chair pose. And you don't want to Arch the lower back a lot. Send the arms forward, draw the navel in. Lift your pubic bone, roll the tailbone down. One deep breath here, strong legs. And then we fold on the exhale all the way down. Inhale into half lift, flat back here. And exhale, step back into your plank pose. Inhale here. Exhale, find your way down with or without the knees, all the way or half, choose wisely. Inhale through your back bend. And exhale, come back into your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. Now inhale, send your right leg up. Exhale, step it through between the hands, big step. Now firm your legs, stand up, this time for crescent lunge. Send the arms up alongside the ears and find a stance that feels stable. We really want to activate our energy here. So drop your arms alongside the body. On your inhale, send them up. Exhale, make fists, pull the energy down, bend the right leg, lift your pubic bone up. You want to feel a stretch in your left groin. Straighten the back leg, send the arms up, inhale. Exhale, bend, bring it to the center. 2 more. Inhale. Bend, draw the navel in, exhale. 1 more. Inhale, straighten the legs, send the arms up. Exhale. Okay. Inhale, send the arms up, straighten the back leg. Now we open warrior 2. Exhale, left heel down, arms parallel to the floor. Right knee over, right ankle. Make sure your upper body is upright. Make sure your legs are firm. Activate the insides of your legs. Take a deep breath here. And then straighten the front leg without lugging your knee. Activate the thighs, slide down for triangle pose. Keep the upper body open, shoulders stacked, feet are active. And you want to stay light in your right fingertips. We take 1 more deep breath here. And then look down to the mat. Small bend into the front knee, press into the feet. Inhale the upper body up. Exhale, bend, warrior 2. Now flip the right hand to face the ceiling. Inhale, lean back, peaceful warrior. And exhale, windmill the hands back down to the mat. Release the left heel. Inhale, plank pose. And exhale your way down to the mat for a vinyasa, or you could always go back to your down dog, or take a child's pose, or a mountain pose, and just take a deep breath. Beautiful. Wherever you feel like it, you can inhale through the nose, and side out through the mouth. And then we change the sides. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, big step forward between the hands, strong legs. Inhale, crescent lunge. And exhale, stay, release the shoulders and the jaw. Beautiful. Now drop the arms down. We go with the breath. Inhale, straighten the back leg, send the arms up. Exhale, make fists, pull the arms alongside the body, draw the navel in, bend the back leg. Open the right groin. Again, inhale. And exhale. We do 2 more. Inhale, really getting this energy going now. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And very powerful. Exhale, bring it down to the center. Draw the navel in. Inhale, straighten arms long. Exhale, warrior 2, right heel down. Take a moment to adjust. Front knee points forward. Feet are engaged, inner thighs are engaged. Look over your left hand. Deep breath here. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, come down for triangle pose. Remember not to collapse down. Keep the chest open. Keep the lower shoulder long. And stay light on those fingertips. You could even hover the hand if you feel strong today. That's just an option. And keep breathing. Find a focus point that is okay for your neck. You can look up or down to the floor. One more breath here. And then look down, press into the feet. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse, peaceful warrior. Big energetic movement. Exhale, windmill the hands back down to frame the foot. Inhale, we step into the plank pose. And exhale, one vinyasa of your choice, or you could always go into your downward facing dog. Inhale through your cobra or up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. Beautiful. Now walk your hands towards your feet. You can bend the knees, and we'll move again into this forward fold like in the beginning of the practice, and we just take a moment to see if something has changed. Now that the body is warm, the energy is flowing. You can bend the knees still if that feels better to you, but maybe bring some weight into your toes, to the front side of your feet. Take a deep breath. And then open the feet out to the side so the toes point outside of the mat. We sit down for Malasana yogi squats. See if you can keep your heels on the floor. You can let them hover, support yourself with a block or roll the mat. Then we take the hands in front of the heart center. Open the hips, lift the heart up. Just take a couple of breaths here. Allow the breath to flow smoothly. Beautiful. One last deep breath in through the nose. Maybe you want to sigh it out. You release the hands, bring them forward. Bring the weight forward onto your hands. Walk the hands back into your plank pose. And then on the exhale, lower all the way down with or without the knees onto the ground. Bring the elbows where your hands just were, directly under the shoulders. Sphinx pose. Pull the shoulders back. Push the tops of your feet into the floor. Push the pubic bone down. Open the heart. Long neck. This is a bit tight for your lower back. You can just open the feet a little bit wider. Beautiful. And try not to just collapse into the pose, but really send the heart forward. Open the chest. Let's take a couple of breaths. You're really taking in a lot of energy, offering our heart space. Rest the eyes on one focus point. Or close them. Focus on the breath. And then take one last deep breath here. Bring the hands on top of each other. Bring the elbows out. Release the forehead down onto your hands. Onto your hands, maybe wiggle your hips a bit from side to side. Release any leftover tension in the lower back. And then send one arm forward so you can roll onto your back. And once you're here, bend your knees and bring them about hip distance apart. Extend your arms out to the sides in one line with your shoulders so your shoulder blades can relax. We lift the hips up, move them over to the right just slightly. Bring the right knee over the left one and drop both knees over to the left side in a way that our right shoulder stays grounded and relaxed. Maybe you want to lift your head up and tilt it over to the other direction, looking to the right. And just breathe into that twist, massaging the whole abdominal area, boosting our metabolism and releasing tension in the spine. A couple of deep breaths here. And then first bring the head back to center. Bring the knees back to center. Unwrap the legs. Move the hips over to the left, just slightly. Left leg over the right one for the second side. Drop the knees over to the right side. Again, make sure your shoulders stay relaxed. Your neck is relaxed. Maybe tilt it over to the left side. Close the eyes or rest them on one focus point. Focus on the breathing and the sensations in the body. and bring the head back to center first. Bring the knees back to center and then release the pose. Bring the knees into the chest. Hug the lower legs. Roll a bit from side to side, massaging that lower back against the floor. See if there's any other movement that you need right now after this practice to feel balanced. And then we just take a couple of moments in a short and sweet Savasana. Stretch out on your mat. Give a lot of space to your feet, maybe even more than you're used to. Bring your arms out, palms facing the sky. Make sure your shoulders are nice and grounded. Your neck is long. If you haven't yet, then close your eyes now. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And sigh it out through the mouth. And then for a moment, release any effort here. There's nothing left to do for you but to enjoy a moment of silence, a moment of peace. Allowing the body to rest and absorb what it has just experienced in this practice. Allowing for the mind to become calm, not holding on to any of the thoughts that might pass now. Just fully relax for a couple of moments. And then slowly begin to deepen your breath again. Awaken the body by bringing small movements back into small places, your fingers, your toes. Maybe circle your wrists, your ankles. And make some bigger movements with your arms, your legs. Maybe take your arms over your head and stretch the whole body. Take a deep breath. If you were just waking up from a wonderfully restful sleep. And then bend the knees, roll onto one side, and carefully come back into an upright sitting position. Keep your eyes closed or close them one last time when you arrived. So you find that upright seat again just as we started our practice. And for a moment, just notice how you feel now after your practice. Your body, your breath. Maybe you can feel nice energy and feeling of warmth moving through the body. And join your palms in front of the heart center, bow your forehead down to the fingertips, and take a moment to thank yourself for taking the time for your practice today. When you're ready, then slowly open your eyes. I thank you so much for joining me for the session today. I hope you feel wonderfully awake and refreshed and ready to tackle your day. Please leave me some comments to let me know how you like this yoga session and what you're looking for in the next videos. And if you would like to connect with me, then feel free to post yourself practicing on social media using my hashtag feelyogaflow so I can check up on you and we can exchange. Have a wonderful day. See you soon. Namaste.